What is up, everybody? This is Obsessive Gaming, and I'm back with a new LP on another game I've been wanting to play for a while, and decided, you know what, enough holding off. I'm gonna play it now because right now I'm still stuck on Paper Mario the Origami King. There will be a video on it at 8, when I know how to get by that weird puzzle. I'll work my way back to it, which shouldn't take long since it was probably safe as soon as I enter the building. Now we can find the streamer in, and then I'll do a video on how to get rid of all those little pest-like Goombas. I do not have fun trying to do that. Initially, I did not have fun trying to get rid of those little guys. They are such a pain. They're all over the place. Earthbound. Now, I have won this game on my 3DS. I got it on the 3DS eShop, and I was enjoying it. And so now I want you guys to see why I enjoy it so much. So let's do a playthrough. I consider this a name reveal. Are you guys? Well, it's not really much of a name reveal, but you get part of my name. If you haven't already seen it. That's her actual name. The name of the boy that I just named is supposed to be Ness. But I'm going to name this one after one of my sisters. But I'll only be able to put one S for reasons of not enough letters. Because my sister Jessie's name has 2 S's in it, so... Yeah, I'm gonna name this after one of my classmates I know from school. He's a pretty nice guy. At first I didn't like him because he was kind of mean-ish, but as we got to know each other, he became more nicer and I started liking him more. And he's a pretty cool guy, so... Yeah. I'm naming this one Isaiah. And another friend I know, he's not the best, and we did like him at first, but he was mean to Isaiah, and I don't like it when people are mean to each other. But I'm still putting him in this game for the sake of needing a 4th person. No, wait, even better. Someone I'm in love with. I know, weird. I wonder what I should name the dog. For some reason they give him 6 letters. That's not nice. Where's the 6th letter for me? My name only has 6 letters in it. I mean, that would have helped me out immensely. Oh, let's name the dog Colton. I know, it's weird, but hey, whatever works, right? So yeah, this will be an hour-long play since the game takes a while. So I'll be doing hour-long videos to get more of this done. And now you guys are learning more about me right here. My favorite food is bacon. I've loved it ever since I took my first bite. I also love pizza, but I think bacon more. My favorite thing, I'm sure you guys probably know it. But if you don't, that's okay. I don't really. I do talk a lot about it, so if you see my earlier videos, then you know what I like. But if you don't, and you're watching this now, then you're about to find out, because my favorite thing to do is gaming. That's right. I'm a big gamer. Oh yeah, your favorite thing becomes a PSI move that only the main story guy, the main character, the first guy you name, the guy right there at the top of the screen named Ren, can use. He learns at a slightly higher level, but he learns it before level 10. I believe he learns at around level 6. I'm going to try to see if I can get through this game without dying, because I usually die early on because, you know, it's kind of hard starting out in this game. This is the 2nd game in the Mother series. The year is 199X. These events take place thousands of years after the events of Mother 1 when Nintendo went on his journey. And you'll be able to see my full name when I do a playthrough on that once this game is done. Oh no, small town in Eagle Land. So consider that the full-bore name reveal, as you only got to see half of my name. The first half. You'll see the second half in the next vid, and on the next video playthrough of the Mother series, Mother 1. And when I have the right equipment or have a better viewing angle, I will do a playthrough of Mother 3. Ren's house. Because my whole channel name will not fit. Only part of it. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you some cool things too, like... Okay, first, there's something we can get now that we're supposed to really get later, but we can get it now, and we might as well get it for the sake of reference for later. We equip that because we'll have to equip that anyway before we can actually go out a second time. We go out once, but we have to go out again later, but that time we have to equip a weapon. Sorry, my voice is cracking a little. Still cracks even though I'm a 20-year-old. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I was planning to save this for my birthday, but I couldn't wait any longer. I will do a birthday celebratory video on this that's nearly an hour and a half long. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Spending 3 hour-and-a-half long videos with me on my birthday. Let's see what dog says. Besides humans, dogs asleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? So, here's something funny you can do. You can walk out of your house in your PJs. If you talk to your mom, she'll make you get dressed before you go out. But we're going to do it in our PJs just to be cool. Meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Okay. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Yeah, this game really tells you anything, but I've played it so many times I know what we're doing, so... Just follow my advice, and if you decide to play this game for yourself, remember my videos, and if you have trouble remembering them, it's alright, look them up. They'll be here for you, and it will tell you exactly how to get through this game by... So, yeah. Hey, don't you know what time it is? Yes, it's time for my video to be played. Duh, it's past 10, dude. It's not that late. It's only 10 a.m. Well, in the game, it's nighttime, so... I like the nighttime sprites. Pretty cool. Hey, Ren. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine. Because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. Sorry, guys. I'm having a few chips. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. Also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ren, you check my billboard. I wrote the message myself. After my real job. Now, I'm a billboard guy. Here, check out my work. He does, I think he's the one who's placed all the billboards in this game. There's many different billboards we'll run into over the course of the game. John Hunter, this is Liar X Ugarate's house. No, wait, Liar Exaggerate. Your eye looks different than usual. Strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. And here's the worst person ever. You'll soon see why as the game progresses. See that little kid there with the blue overall, like, gear on and stuff? That kid's gonna be a pain in our butt as the game progresses, and something happens in the next game that he's involved in. Majorly. Hi, Ren. Will you do something about Pokey? His real name is Porky, but to avoid copyright issues with Porky Pig when this game was transferred over to America, they changed his name for the sake of copyright issues. So they weren't stealing Porky Pig from Looney Tunes. Who's talking about us? Are you two friends? No, you're not friends. Aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Now let's see what happens if we say yes, just for the sake of getting a lot of dialogue. And the house next to his, I see. Shh, shh. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite I find here, but you're bugging the officers. I think it's the other way around. You're the one bugging the officers. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get mine. Whoops, my mistake. Get out of my way. Oh my god, I messed up there trying to say the last bit of that. I'm sorry, guys. That took a good 10 minutes. Okay. That's what the timestamp says on the video so far. 10.5 minutes have already passed. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this whole area. Those guys are already down there. Wow. I don't know if you could see them. Hold on, let me see if you guys can see them from this angle. Oh, you can't. But there's two guys down there that I can see. No, it's not the perfect angle, but it gets you most of the screen. Plus, with how the screen's layout is for this game, it's kind of awkward, so I'm going to have to use this viewing angle instead. Luckily, my Kinect has a way to support my phone. I have a 360's Kinect, but I haven't used it in forever. It's probably not even able to work anymore. With how bad it's been kept up on. Welcome home, right? It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now? If I said no, she'd be like... I can't remember what she said. Later that night. Anyways, let me tell you something about the Mother series. There's a lot of fun stuff in the series that has created a fan base. The creator Shigesato Itoi did not expect the game to do so well when Mother 1 came out. But people enjoy the game series so much. I know that knocking is very much annoying. But people love the game series. Well, what could be knocking at this time of night? When you answer it, I think I'll talk more about it once we get to this next part because we'll be doing some battling on our way through, so... Creepy music. Of course, perfect. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly. To deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks are the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. Oh, sure it wasn't. Wink, wink. My dad gets back. I know I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Watch what happens when we say now. If you refuse me, I'll say something that will cut you like a knife. Eee, youch. Will you come with me? Well, then no. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, man? I know that dog is unreliable, but you should take Colton with you. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change any of your games before you go. This time you actually have to. And that will be like this throughout the whole game. Wearing a blue-yellow shirt with some nice blue shorts. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck with your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. That's why you should talk to her. She'll give you a healing item. Though the cookie is the worst healing item in the game, and won't do crap, it's useful. There will be some items we'll have her hang on to as the game progresses. So beep. Alright, you go in front and I'll follow the stations. Let's keep going. Guess I have no choice. Let's go. Colton Jones here. Run answer the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work till exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, deposit $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Draw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. You're like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Okay, now we get to battle. So now that we have the chance, since we'll be doing a few battles, I want to talk a bit. Okay, the crow is like the very powerful enemy, so be cautious of that. Can we go down to town? Can't. That dog, though, we want. He'll give us enough to instantly level up to level 2. And it happens to not be too overly powerful. He's like the second strongest enemy. The weakest is the snake, but it also has the weakest amount of experience. The runaway dog's the second strongest with the most experience and the pretty moderate amount of cash. The snake has the most cash, the dog has the moderate amount of cash, and the crow has the least amount of cash. It doesn't have as much experience as the runaway dog, but it's also stronger. It's hard to run to wow. Anyways, the game series is amazing. I mean, ever since I played this game, I've been wondering if there was more to the series than this one game. Because I only knew of this one game that was released in America. What I didn't know is there was a Mother 1. When I found out about it, I wondered if there was a way to get it, but I did not have a Wii U, and nor did I know it was on a Wii U Virtual Console. So when I found a Mother 1 Plus 2 fan translation, and I had a GBA, I knew it was fake. I got it, but I had trouble playing it. I bought that and a Mother 3 translation because I was looking for that as well. And Mother 1 and 3, the reason they were released in America is because they had some iffy stuff. So my Mother 1 playthrough will probably be rated T for reasons of drugs and stuff. The kids do not do drugs. Anyways, so that will be rated T, so I'm sorry to the younger audiences of my game playthroughs. Most of my playthroughs will be T or under rated T, so that way anybody can really watch them. I'm going to try my best to make them. And if you're under the age of teenager or 12, you could watch it, but just be cautious about what you see in the main playthrough itself. Anyways, Mother 1 didn't have a lot story-wise, but it still was a wonderful game. It had a lot of gameplay, a lot of stuff you could do, a lot of places to visit. It just overall was a good game. It got really hard at the end. The final area was a real pain, but the game itself wasn't too overly bad. Running low on HP here. We're running into more monsters than I usually do. That's the reason why. Yeah, using Life Up before we fight this guy. Life Up stores way more HP in this game than it did in earlier games, and I can see why in your right hand when our HPs get pretty well high. In the sense that our HPs will be a couple hundred. 300 for the rest of our teammates. Something will happen to my guy that makes his HP really high, but you'll see what happens later when his HP and psychic points go out of control at the end of the game, and his stats go skyrocketing. There'll be something to that a little later, but we'll learn more as the game progresses. Oh crap, that's my crow just got smashed in the face by a smash attack. What is this, Smash Bros? Yeah, the crow only has one experience point less than the dog, but it's best to run into a runaway dog first so you can level up instantly and learn Life Up. You learn it as soon as you level up to level 2. Are we going to reach level 3 at this rate? Because I'm feeling we are. Time for crow probably over first. Yep. He's using it as a shield as I use Life Up. Yeah, we gotta get through this area, otherwise we're not gonna have enough health to make it through. This early on, psychic points are crap for your guy. I mean, a little later he'll have better psychic points that will actually help him out. But right now, his psychic points are very good. Offense went up by 1, Vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, Luck went up 1, Max HP went up by 12. Awesome, Max psychic points went up by 3, that's a pretty good amount. I actually have enough for another Life Up if I have to use it, so that's helpful. Anyways, the game series has a lot of bad, iffy stuff that made them not release Mother 1 and 3 outside of Japan. But I want you guys to see that stuff. But Mother 3 will definitely be rated T at first. Some videos won't be, but most of them will. Some of them may be rated M. Well, probably not. But definitely rated T. So I'm sorry for the younger audiences who want to see Mother 1 and 3. American translation of Mother 1, though, I will have it at E until the video where the drugs come in. That one will be rated T. But other than that, all the other ones will be rated E, so everyone will get to see them. Well, if I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Anyways, the Mother series is amazing. I still play the games even though I've won them because they're so awesome that I just can't get enough of them. I even restarted Mother 3, which I'll probably delete that file just for you guys at some point. Although I'll probably finish the game before that happens. Because by the time I get the chance to do a playthrough of that game will already be recompleted, probably. If I ever get the chance to play it again. I've been too busy with making videos and playing other video games that I haven't yet to win yet. I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is a real big brother. Picky isn't very useful, but he does actually attack, at least. Besides Pokey, who just basically hides behind us like a coward. He's joins you. That's basically what he does. Right, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Yes, you can hear it? You probably can't, but now it starts getting more distinct. So sorry if you guys can't hear it. Even I don't hear it, but I'm just saying yes for the sake of, you know, whatever reasons. A bee, I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gygas. Yeah, Gygas is the main villain in Mother 1 and 2. In those two games, Gygas is the main villain. Gygas, the Universal Cosmic Destroyer. Set all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient time. It says when a chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ren. This I believe. Yeah, I guess the monster's plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. There are three things that are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. Legend from the ancient times tells of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, right? Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. We're about to face a boss too, but one that we will not be able to lose against due to reasons. You'll also see what I'm talking about. But in the first game, that boss that we're meeting is in the first game as well. But he's a pain in the butt. Seems like a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? No, you're not. Trust me, because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Anyways, there are no monsters on the way down due to reasons. I don't know why, there just aren't. I guess you're not supposed to fight any monsters besides the boss with buzzwords. You'll soon see what I'm talking about. Anyways, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying, but I feel like it's important that I say it. Those guys are down. Oh, those guys are still down there? Are you serious? Anyways, oh yeah, now I remember. The boss we're about to face is actually troublesome in Mother 1 due to the fact that he had a move that would instant KO you. But in this game, that move is no longer around, so the Starman, the guy we're about to fight, doesn't have that move. I don't give away who the boss is this time. It's been a long time, Buzz. Yeah, I've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. The Starman Jr. blocked away. Yeah, that's right. The Starman Jr. is a boss in Mother 1, and he's a real pain, actually. He has a move that can instant KO you, but there's an item that will protect you from that move that you can get. You have to get that item unless you want to risk getting KO'd instantly from his move. You'll soon see what I do in playthrough with that game. Anyways, let's start the battle. Let's try PSI Shields Sigma. That's right, and since Starman Jr. only uses psychic attacks, this shield basically... You're about to see when Starman attacks. Watch this. He tried PSI Fire Alpha. Red Psychic Shield made it disappear. As you can see, our Psychic Shields make that move instantly disappear, which means we take no damage during this fight. And since he doesn't do regular attacks, basically this boss fight is unable to be lost against. You cannot physically lose this boss fight. They made it impossible to. And Buzz causes pretty huge damage. We'll be causing that type of damage as we progress, but right now we're not going to cause that much damage. He uses PSI Shield Sigma. He uses it every so often between turns. He basically attacks and then uses the shield. He uses PSI Fire Beta. It disappears because of our Psychic Shield. One of our teammates will be able to learn that later on, and it will help against certain bosses that have PSI powers. So I may use it every so often against like certain bosses, but I don't use it against that many. But I do use it during the beginning part of the final fight of the game. Ooh, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Yayas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas's influence over the evil in their minds. And it's true, so listen. Can we go into my own house with these guys? Oh my goodness, we can. And with Buzz too. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some bacon? Pokey, you don't like bacon, do you? Too bad. Oh my god, my mom is so cool. My character's mom in this game is so cool. Like, she just like freaking told Pokey off. You'll see why I'm happy about that later on with how mean Pokey becomes. I know I'm talking meanly about him, but he is such a big pain in the butt later on. I'm really sorry my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. Uh-oh. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. Ouch. Seriously, dude? That is just straight up rude. You've loaned your father a lot of money. May have been $100,000 or more. But I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Well, now we know where our dad gets all the money that he gives us. Husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well. Nice guys finish last. It's the story of our life. I think it's done, Vito. I'll smash your guts out. Oh no, Buzz. This part's sad, guys. This part's a little sad. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. Defeat Gygas, you must... Your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Some people call it Onet, but I call it Onet just because I think it's a cooler name. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to call it. Let me know if you want to call it Onet or Onet. Maybe I'll switch it if you guys keep saying I should call it Onet. But, you know, just leave something in the comments. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You're a very intelligent young man. And... oh, the pain. Everything's getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Euro Sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? No need. Good. It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Arg. Ren got the sound stone. And Buzz disappears. Yeah, I don't really like Miss Mitch there for that. I don't really like her that much for that. But she is much nicer than the father, so I like her a little better for that. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Sorry. Oh, what a great photograph. I always bring back the fondest of memories. The reason for that is I found out from a guy named Tucker Conway who plays this game a lot. He really likes the game as much as I do. As soon as I found out about it and found out he was doing videos on it, I want to see what he did for his playthroughs. He does it way better than me, but he's been playing the game longer than I have. But I have my own way of playing too, so I try to stay by it. So this is the enemy I was talking about. This enemy is the weakest of the three. And it's pretty easy to beat, actually. So yeah, this is the coil stick. Very easy to beat, it doesn't take too long, really. Except when he is being a big pain in the butt and is trying to attack you every which way. Anyways, let's get a few more battles to get a little extra money, because we won't be able to get all the gear we need yet, but we'll be able to get it soon. I'm going to continue battling trying to get the gear, because we'll need it to beat the sharks, because they are actually quite powerful. They're not very easy to beat, and with how low level we are, we will take pretty good damage from them. Always come back to your mom's house to heal is all I'll say. You want all the money you can get a hold of. Go back to your mom's house to heal is free compared to going to any other place to heal. But you dug around in the trash can. Ew. Oh, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Red takes it. Oh my god, he jumps or dives. Oh god. That is disgusting. I'm sorry guys, I had to do that. As you can see, we only have $78. Nowhere near enough to get all the gear. We need a T-ball bat, baseball cap. Well, actually, let's get the T-ball bat first. I found out about something you can do, but I can't remember how you get there. There's this place to get an even better item than that. Or maybe it's the same item. I'm not entirely sure. Try to find it because I don't want to spend extra money. It will allow me to have to fight as much. Having an enemy counter while trying. I was looking at the wrong. He stole the only healing items I have. That's crap. I don't think he'll drop that. I almost like it just drop a cookie or something. They're very likely to drop that. Yeah, he dropped us that. So we just lost a very useful healing item. The hamburger is a very strong healing item up at this point in the game. And we just lost it. Those moles have useful information. They're not enemies. So don't worry if you're worried about running into them to start a battle, because you can't. They are friendly. Exaggerate's house. Hold on. Sorry, I know, I'm leading you guys all over the place. I don't know, but there's something you can do there. I didn't talk to him, so I don't think I can do it. Oh, so many random... And it's dead instantly. You see, they have a system in this game that if you're strong enough to beat an enemy in one hit, it will instantly kill them without entering battle. That's the cool part. You can instantly kill certain enemies without having to enter battle. If you get strong enough to beat them. But right now, we're not strong enough to beat all these enemies instantly until a little later, so most of the time we'll probably be battling these guys. 3, luck went up by 1, max hit points went up by 2, and release power of Hypnosis Alpha. Brennan gets a lot of defensive PSI, but he also has 1 attack 1. Which is the one I was talking about, that special PSI move only he can use is an attack-based one. That's pretty powerful. So at least when he gets some sort of PSI, that's really powerful. So let's go with the Liar Exaggerated attack. There's something there that will appear later in the game, and I want to show you guys it now. But I can't remember if I can go in without having talked to him on the way up to Picky. I was so focused on telling you guys about this game that I forgot to talk to Liar Exaggerate, so I don't know if I can go in, but we'll see. We're here, so let's see if we can go in. We can! I do this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by looking at your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright, after all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. I've never done this before. I didn't know this was possible until I found out from Trigger Conroy's videos. This was before I started YouTubing. My guy looks like he has a tan inside his. I don't know why. At least inside this one. You guys probably think it's not a tan because of how the video makes it look, but to my eyes it looks like a tan right now. So run, buddy. I found proof of great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you. But you're the only one. Come on. This is something that is going to be very important later. Is this a sign of what lies below? I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Can't talk to it. It's something that will be appearing twice later on. Once in one of the later areas, Forside, which is a later town. We'll get there, but it will take a long time to get there. Because we have this town, Tucson, and Threed to go through. And yes, they're all named and using numbers, I know. Crazy. After Forside, though, they stopped doing that. Because the next area you go to is Winters again, and then you go to Summers right after. So yeah, with that done, let's get healed up because our HP is starting to run a bit low. We use up some psychic points, which is never a good sign early on. He didn't even try to move. We instantly KO'd him because we got him from behind. Some enemies, if you get him from behind, you can instantly KO him, but not really much of that will happen yet. At some point, leveling up level 99 gets a little easier once you are strong enough, because you can actually instant KO some monsters in the final area if you get really high level. I never saw that to be the case, because even at level freaking 85, I'm not KOing monsters instantly in the final area. I don't know why, I just can't seem to do that. And even though Ren makes it to like level 90 something before the final fight, I think he got to level 95 actually, believe it or not, before the final fight. Yeah, he reached level 95 in one of my playthroughs on my 3DS version. I wish I could show you guys that now. I'll probably show you guys it before I do another 3 playthrough. I don't know if I should, though, because that would really be out of my way for what game I'm playing. It relates to the game series, but it's not really something really important, but, you know, I found it kind of cool. So we're getting a lot of cookies. Let's check our guilds. We almost filled up our whole item bank with mostly cookies. That snake's just standing there, looking at me like, you're killing all my friends. How dare you, you monster. Yes, I'm a monster, I know. No, not really. Not literally. I was freaking out. The game does not know what's going on. But it's just a sandwich. I can flip into there. But there is a way in there. I just don't have a way in there yet. I'll try coming coming back a little later because I want to deal with the sharks before the end of this video, so let's see how much more money we have. First, we'll get the baseball cap, though, first and foremost. Because without that, we're basically being done for. Almost. Just one battle with a member of the Sharks and we'll be good to go. Now, warning, the Sharks are pretty strong right now. And without the cheap bracelet, which is $98, I know, that's pretty expensive, we could easily go down. So you gotta be cautious about how you battle these guys without all the right gear. Yes Man Jr. Just great. Oh, jeez. See, like I said, they're pretty strong. Once I get the cheap bracelet, they'll be like nothing. Did I get out of my house? I did. But really, that one battle is all we needed. What do you guys think? Think we can fight all the sharks before we need to... I'm gonna probably say no on that. I don't like the idea of backtracking all the way back to my house to get healed up. We'll try, but, you know, I'm trying to make this a no death. And here's the rules for it. The only way I lose if it's all my teammates go down. Since I'm by myself, if my guy goes down, I instantly fail. So right now, it's easy for me to fail. Now later on, when we get more teammates and get stronger, it'll be less likely. Oh yeah, and do not get the yo-yo. Maybe stronger than the T-ball bat, I think. But it's also, its accuracy is very crappy and will not be very useful. I learned that the hard way. Do you want to set a fire or what? Okay. Oh yeah, these guys have the hamburger healing item, which is very useful. As you see, we're only taking 7 damage now. That's still pretty... kind of dangerous amount. We're going to be taking right now. But a few cookie uses and we'll be fine. For a little while. See, there's a can of fruit juice inside and he takes it. You want to beat Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? It's a pogo punk. He fell down. Well, that was easy. Just press an easy button, apparently. Now, the bread roll is stronger than a cookie, so we'll throw away a cookie. As I said, cookie's the weakest healing item in the game. You beat my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Like a Michael Jackson song. Beat it! Sorry, I was a huge Michael Jackson fan for a while, but I'm not as much anymore, but I still like his songs though, don't get me wrong. I was really into them when I was younger. I just liked the songs, you know, they were pretty good. I still like them though, like Billie Jean and Thriller and stuff like that. Now level 5. Nice. Ume actually should be 1 up by 13. Second place 1 up by 5. That gives me another usage of life up. Take a real wine out of me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. You have to talk to that guy later soon, but let's just do these guys. You want some gum? Get your own, twin. These guys are very rude right now. My item has to be good with you rather than actually good with me. I do him to my own enemy. I'm such a problem. I'm total confidence in my own ability, so ready to give out spanking. I already equipped my items, dude. I know better than not to. Otherwise, they're being taken forever right now. Yeah, they can call for help, so it's best to give it escape punks instantly. Of course, I don't remember if any of the other member sharks call for help. I have to kill them, they can't. They just don't do as often as escape, and as you can see, we're starting to get really strong. The sharks are starting to look really weak because we're getting stronger. Tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. That's very close against my sweet blood. I just have to accept this about myself. Boss says, hey kid, you want to become a member? Yes, come back after meeting, after you finish Earthbound. Thing is, you can't. You have to talk to this guy first. Don't be such a snob. You say no and you start a battle with him. So that's when you go to the door. But right now, we don't have enough health to fight Frank. As in, our sacrifices are so low that we wouldn't be able to beat him. So we're going to go home and get healed up because I'm not wanting to go down at all in this playthrough. We're going to do our first boss fight with Frank, but the video won't be based off solely that. We'll have a different name, but that's all we'll be able to have time for. I don't think we'll have time to get through to your sanctuary. That place is going to be a pain in the butt. How was I supposed to dodge that? I was going to get hit from behind no matter what I Let's destroy the escape punk first, because he's actually pretty strong. Yes, my junior's not as strong as escape. It's stronger than escape punk, but as you can see, you can call for help, which doesn't help us at all. Oh shoot. If that Yes Man Junior's hoop had hit me, I would have been gone down before I could heal. Thank goodness for that. That was too close. As you can see, the sharks can actually cause you a lot of problems if you're not careful in battle. That was there. That one little chance of them being the first strike really set this battle in motion for me to almost completely fail. Yeah, it's tough starting out because the monsters can actually give you a really tough time. And even later in the game, there's some pretty tough monsters if you're not careful how you battle them. At that point, you should be strong that you can hold your own and not have too much trouble. Let's head up to my mom's house, and this snake's about to die instantly. I love that. So let me know if there's any other virtual console games on this SNES Classic that you guys want me to play, or on the Nintendo Switch Online that you want me to play. I will be happy to play any of them for you guys, because these games, I never got to experience them as a kid. To be honest with you. Because by the time I was born, it was 99, and 3D games were all the rage at that point. These older games weren't as prominent anymore. Games were at the point where they were starting to evolve really fast and turn into games that we have today. Over the course of the next nearly 20 years I've been around, games have been evolving and they've changed to something that's very realistic. But if it wasn't for games like Earthbound here and the games before it, we wouldn't be here. I'm just going to save real quick because I just did a lot, so we've been playing for more than 40 minutes without saving, so when we come back here once we're done fighting Frank, to stop here, because the next area is your sanctuary and that will take a while to get through. I might die there though, because there's one enemy there that's a real pain in the butt, because it gets smash attacks like nobody's business, and those are pretty powerful against my guy at this point in the game. You cannot get hit, come on! This guy needs to stop taking damage. There we go, instant death. Smash attack, boys. A cool key. Who wants a cool key? So we gotta avoid enemies as best we can, because we'll need all the help we can to fight Frank. And the Frankenstein Mark II boss, that's right, there's another boss alongside Frank. It's not as tough because he has one turn where he has to do something else besides attack. So during that turn, he gets a chance to heal. So Frankenstein Mark II is actually easier compared to Frank. Has more health. There's downside and upside. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can you at least say your name? Frank attack. As you can see, Frank is strong. Sorry, I'm eating some chips. Sorry, talking my mouth like that. But now we only have to heal. Like, that's one down by 2. That's not helpful because it must keep me safe in case the smash attack is not. Frank became tame. I didn't know you could tame a person. My his level is now 6. Offense went up 3, luck went up 1, max hit points went up by 2, psych points went up by 2. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. Yeah, that robot you saw nearby behind that tree, that's this guy. So as you see, every 2 turns, after he attacks, he has to generate a burst of steam, so that gives me a chance to heal. Oh shoot, no! Well, there goes my no death playthrough. I forgot he can tear right into you too. And when you're revived without any psychic points. Lucky for us, we don't have to fight the Frank boss again, we just have to fight Frankenstein Mark II. Well, that was not fun. Ability frames. Those didn't help, but I still got by nonetheless. Oh yeah, there's something I'm going to do on the way back. It's not really useful since I know my way around the place, but you know, sometimes I can forget things and I don't want to risk forgetting the layout of places I've been to, so... No! This does not help me at all! Normally I will still have to heal because I don't want to go below 36. If I go below that, I have a very high chance of being KO'd instantly. It's you again. Do you really think you can beat He's Frankenstein Mark II? Are you overconfident? Go Frankenstein Mark II. Now watch this. Generates a burst of steam, which gives me a chance to heal. That's just one clutch that makes it easy to beat him. Generates a burst of steam. Wait, what? Why is my health so low? Leave Frankenstein Mark II. The next boss is very much a pain in the butt, so we're not going to be able to do it all in this video. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Stone. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, monsters suck the more energy out. At that spot, it's difficult to get to Giant Stone. That's all I know. Besides, you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path of the Giant Stone is behind the touring entertainer shack. Prickle, the mayor of Onett, has the key to the shack. Then, become stronger than I. Our adventure is just beginning. Frank changes his ways after all this. is, yeah. Every time, watch what happens when we walk back in. Oh yeah, we can't fight the sharks anymore, just none of mine. He'll walk up to you. He'll try to walk up to you, but something was in the way of the NPC. if he moves that way, he can get up to you, then he will. I think even the lower level monsters are now scared of us, so once that are weaker than the sharks. So they'll run away from us now. Ah, here it is. I almost forgot where this was. See? I forget things very easily. You cannot see the mayor until you've beaten the sharks. What's happening? Since you beat up the sharks, you can talk to the town. Mayor Pickle is waiting for you. Very unreliable. It's nice to meet you. The mayor's different name in this one, of course. You beat up the town bullies. You punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them want their pants. Ew. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the turning into your shack? For someone as great as you, giving the key can help keep the town peaceful. Sort of, I guess. In this situation, I guess. We're encountering a dangerous situation. Please don't ask me to take any responsibility. This guy is very unresponsible, as you can clearly see, but he doesn't want to take responsibility. People have to take responsibility for their actions, dude. I'll be able to take any responsibility, right? Yes. Such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. You have to say yes. If you say no, he won't give me the key. And you'll have to go through all that crap again with the dialogue. Here's the key to the shack. Although it's small, the key is very important. You seem to have too much to carry. Get rid of some stuff. Ah, we have to go back to all that dialogue. No. We don't care about the dialogue. I already read it all. Yeah, I will be uploading this as soon as I've done it. Friend got the key to the shack. I believe it gets used up instantly, so you don't have to give it to your sister to hold. As far as I know. Now we can do the thing I was talking about before I end off the video. Luckily for us, since I lost that fight, which was saddening, but our video is going to make it to an hour long. Probably. Probably just barely by the skin of my teeth. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I wasn't feeling like doing a video today, then I thought of doing this game. And it gave me the energy to do that. I do need to take a break at some point. I've been doing this non-stop every single day, ever since I started YouTubing, even on the weekends. That's right, yesterday was the weekend and I still did a video, same for Saturday. And even when I wanted my sister to have some fun, I did a video. Although I only did like 2, I believe. 2 or 3. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the map. Watch what happens when we talk to her. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. Lady, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's 19 years late. The map is literally 19 years overdue. Yeah, but when you press the X button, it shows this. Remember, I'm playing on the SNES Classic, so it has a regular SNES controller, so it's easier to control. On 3DS, since it had basically the same buttons down to the last start or select button, every single button was the same, so they basically put it all to the same buttons because they were able to. The Y button doesn't do anything now. See, even the lower, weaker monsters like that. The crow there was afraid of me now. Anyways, let's get healed up and then end this off. Yeah, we're gonna get them out to my sister though, but we'll come take it and give it to Paula or something later on. Paula's one of our teammates. You remember that girl I named? Yeah, right now we can still talk to her, but we'll get something later as soon as we get to the next town that'll allow us to still store items even though we're far away from home. The Mother 1, that was not a possibility when you could store items. So I don't know why they put it in, but I guess anything's possible once you have PSI teleport. Hey, Ren, it's your dad. I deposit $124 in your bank account. Take away what you spent, you should now have $291 in the bank. Anyways, if you enjoyed this part, please leave a like and subscribe. I plan to do later videos on this over time. I may not upload them every single day, but I'll try to if I can if you guys really enjoy this part. So, until next time. Hold on. Oh shoot, crap. Anyways, as I was saying, until next time, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!